Hello everybody, this is Vicesoul and welcome back to Let's Play Skies of Arcadia Legends. Well, last we left off, we were just going to explore the capital city of the Nasser Empire. Nasrad, I mean. Yes. So let's get going then. Well, the last two episodes were very long and I will try and not get them that long in the future because that might not be very practical for some of you to watch, so alright. Here we can find another moonfish, and yes, I am aware that I left one moonfish in Xataka, in the village of Hortica, but I will get that at a later point, when it is more convenient for me to do so. Namely, when I am recruiting people, if you know what I mean. Okay, so here we need to warn the authorities of this place about... Oh, I just realized I didn't do something with Aika and Fina. I didn't grab one special item that I was supposed to grab, and now it's gone forever. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, so, Gilder has just gone into the tavern over there. Let's go check on him. Hey, here he is. Okay, where are you? Hey there, Vice. I'm going to have a few more drinks, so going back to the inn by yourself. Fine. That's very annoying, that special item that I missed. I'm not sure I can do anything about that. Well, I can go and meet with this. Ooh, maybe I can actually. Let's see. Well, this is the Nasser merchant that we escorted back to Nasserad before. And hello, Mr. Man. Oh, if it is not the young lad with the eye patch, it has been a while. It is I, the merchant, that you escorted to the Nasser border. I could have sworn that you were traveling with a girl with braids when you escorted me here. Oh yeah, well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you two got into an argument. And no, it's not like that, you see. I know, you do not have to hide a thing. It is said that the closer you are to one, the more they make you angry. Okay. And we get nothing, because this old man is only going to give a gift to the lovely girls, and not to the glass eye patch hero of our adventure. That is unfortunate. Okay, so let's head to the inn and hopefully rest up for the night. We will need, obviously, to go get that item with Aika and Fina if we ever get the chance. Hopefully we will. Let's see though. So we just purchased the room, which will not cost us any money because the game needs us to rest here, so we will not be charged. This looks like the room. I guess I just have to wait for Gilder here. And oh, what were the odds? Right next door are Aika and Fina. It's payday. Working at the waitress was actually more fun than I thought. Okay then. I've never worked for gold before. It's rather exciting actually. All right, and how are your tray carrying skills there, Fina? You drop everything on the floor? Hooray! I do get control of Aika, so I can get this special item, which I really need too, so good. Come on, get in. Hooray! You're still here! Are you going to tell us about Vice being in this city? Oh, young lady, you were the girl that... It has been many moons. It is I. You and your friend escorted me to the Nasser border a little while back. Yes, we know. Speaking of which, where is your friend? You know, the one with the eye patch. Are you not traveling with him anymore? Well, you just saw him 5 minutes ago. Oh, you mean Vice? Well, it's a long story, but we were separated. Oh, I understand. Perhaps you had a difference of opinion. Well, no, actually, it's not it. That's not it. Well, yes, not have to pretend, okay. Well, take this. I want you to have it. Consider it a token of my gratitude. An Aberic sham. I thought that a moonstone shard as beautiful as this would be fitting for ladies such as yourselves. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, man. Thank you indeed. Okay, so now we have an Abericsham which has the special power of making Cupil, that is Fina's little pet and weapon, that has the power to make Cupil advance directly to his next evolution level. Yes, even if it would have required 4 or 6 shams to get there, you can do it instantly with an Abericsham, and that is, sadly, the only way to finish Cupil's evolution tree and to reach his ultimate Cupil. Okay. Oh, it is you. Here you are. This is your pay. You earned it. You both worked very hard, so I decided to help you out with a little extra bonus. Thank you for everything. So we receive our wages. That's another unusable item that is here just for plot purposes. And we also receive 4 Sacred Crystal and the Sham. That is very nice. Thank, with this we finally have the 10,000 gold we need to buy a ship. Okay, that's very nice. And hey, there's Gilder! Well, I didn't know you had such pretty girls working here. Gilder, you scoundrel, keep your hands off the help, okay? Oh, well, if you say so. They just stopped working here, right? You don't need to be so protective. Some things never change. Gilder, you never were one to resist a pretty face. Okay. At least, you know that Eika and Fina have pretty faces now. That's good. Eika, Fina, be careful out there. You better take care of yourselves. Thanks for everything. Alright, Fina. Let's go back to the inn and pay off our bill. Good. I'll just try and feed this sham to Cupil here and see if that's enough. Because if it is, no, it is not. If it was, I would have used the Abericsham right after it, and then have 2 evolutions in one go. That would have been very good. Okay, so that's all we can do for now. And what's this? There seems to be some kind of unconscious man in front of the inn. Oh. Sir, what's wrong? Do you need help? Starving, thirsty, need water, need food. Well, okay then. Alright, just hang on. I'll bring you inside. We'll take care of you. That is very nice, Mrs. Eika. You take care of the elderly, and society will be grateful someday. Thank you for your kindness. My name is Pedro. Not sure how I can repay you, because I am a hobo living in the streets. That's quite alright, don't give it another thought. Helping people in distress is what we blue rogues live for. You should really stop telling everybody you're a blue rogue. Come on. Oh, you're an air pirate. I can't do much to repay you, but please accept this. This. It looks like an old map. I used to be a sailor. I used to travel with my friend Gonzales. If you remember, Gonzales was the name of the sailor we found dead on this deserted island. Vice is currently, he's not currently stuck on it anymore, but he was stuck on it for 2 weeks. One day we were lucky enough to find this Dakat's map. Dakat's map? About 5 generations ago, long before my time, there was a great air pirate named Dakat that terrorized the world. And this map supposedly shows where Captain Dakat hid all of his treasures, Dakat's island. And yes, we can see right where the map is is torn apart on the right side there, like half of a red circle. This half of a red circle marks the Dakat's island location. But half of the map is missing. Yes. Well, Gonzales and I promised each other to look for it together someday. We tore the map in half and each carried a piece of it. Right after we found the map, we were attacked by black pirates. We had to abandon ship. I don't know what happened to Gonzales, but I ended up here in Nazareth. That is very funny because Gonzales ended up on the deserted island just like Vice did, and Mr. Pedro here, he arrived in Nazareth just like the girls did. So, you know, history repeating itself and all that. But we find a treasure map, and that's good enough. I've been waiting for him in this town for a very long time. I don't think I'll ever see him again. Well, you won't. Oh yes, it is sad. No, I am too old to be going off looking for buried treasure. I'm sure that Gonzales would have been happy if you found the treasure. Well, maybe. I'm sure he's happy enough having been put in a grave, though. Yay, we find Pedro's map! Alright. Thank you for saving me. Good luck finding that treasure. And now I'll go back to the gutter. Okay. Okay, Fina, what do you think? Do you think this map is worth anything? He didn't appear to be the kind of person that would lie. Yeah, that story did seem a little far-fetched, but it might be worth checking out. Hey, do you want to go searching for the treasure? Well, not like you have anything better to do? Sure, I would like that very much. It sounds interesting. Sounds like a plan. Let's pay the innkeeper and get going. Awesome. Why, hello there. Do you want to grab a bite to eat? I have a friend that can come along too. We'd love to, but we're about to go on a trip. Maybe some other time. I see. Well, that's too bad. Safe travels. Thank you. Maybe we'll run into you later. Hint, hint. Okay, Vice. What are you doing there, staring at that map? You're in the middle of the capital of fun here. Hey, we just got into town and you've got your face buried in that map. Have a little fun, will ya? Yeah, you tell him, Gilder. Come on, don't be all depressed and all just because you... Oh, there they are, right behind Gilder there. If you'd only have looked a bit earlier. Hey, where'd you get that map? I found it on that deserted island I was on. That's the map to the hidden treasure of the legendary air pirate, Dacket. You could tell that at the first glance, could you? Oh, it's got its seal. Alright. It is said that he traveled the world and has seen all 6 moons with his own eyes. Ooh, impressive. And it is also said that all the treasure that he accumulated on his adventures are hidden somewhere on a small island. Well, not that small actually, but we'll see. And this is a map of that island. Vice, you certainly know how to pick your maps. I sure do. So here we have the other half of the map, and as you can see, on the left side of the torn off border, we can find the other half of the red circle. And we can also see that the center of every line intersecting in this map seems to be Nasrad. Okay, so we do have a bit of a indication as to where it is. It seems to be due north. But do we know it's real? Well, yes, we do. Look, it's Dacket's seal. It isn't easy to duplicate that seal. It's no fake, Vice. This is a real treasure map. Okay. We can't just sit here. We have to leave right away. But Gilder, didn't you say something about meeting women and having some fun? Which do you think is more important? Women or Dacket's treasure? Besides, with Dacket's treasure, we'll be able to get more women, because women are only interested in gold, as we all know. Thanks for the lessons for our children there, Mr. Gilder. Come on, Vice, let's go right away. Of course we will go right away. What else is there for us? Alright, so... Ooh, I almost forgot. Before we head off looking for Dacket's Island, I should warn the king about Valua's plans. Well, yes, you should. We will not let this capital of fun get destroyed just because we are lazy. So, let's go to the palace, which is arguably a lot more impressive than Valua's Imperial Palace, because Valua's Imperial Palace is in a very dank and dark location, while this is in the middle of a garden. This is the royal palace of the Nasultan. If you do not have official business, then you are not welcome here. Nasultan? The rulers of Nasr always take on the title of Nasultan, and this is the royal palace. I see, so we should tell this Nasultan guy about Valua's plan to attack. Please, we must speak to the Nasultan right away. Let us through. What? You wish to speak with the Nasultan? Do you think we allow commoners into the royal palace? Well, I'm sure you don't. But we do have very important information though. Yes, please let us pass. Important information about the Valuants? Valua is our greatest and only enemy. If you have information about them, then perhaps we can let you speak to the Nasultan, or maybe to one Chancellor or General or something. Very well, I will grant you permission to enter the Royal Palace. Now if you will follow me. Okay, so that was very easy. I'm sure if I walked by the White House and said, "Ooh, I have information about Iraq," I would be questioned for like 100 hours by the Secret Services, but I will never get to meet Mr. Obama. Okay, so, not too shabby, kid. Would have thought that two ruffians like us would be able to meet the Nasultan. Yes, we are both air pirates. Okay, not even a little background check. They didn't even ask for our names. Okay, we are going to see the Nasultan. Well, I just figured that if they knew we were doing them a favor, that let us in. Well, what a favor it is. You just promised you'd do something. You didn't actually do anything right now, so okay. So you're the air pirate who escaped from the Grand Fortress, eh? I am the Nasultan of the Nasr Kingdom. What it is that you want from me? Well, I don't want anything. I want to warn you. Valua is planning an attack on Nasrad. They're already organizing their forces. You should warn your people and assemble your fleet right away. Yes, yes. Haha, you came all this way to tell me this? Do not fear, our navy is powerful enough to crush the Valuan armada. Really? You sure about that? But your majesty, you shouldn't underestimate them. You need to assemble your fleet or many innocent lives will be lost. Haha, you seem very concerned about Nasr for an air pirate. Okay, you're starting to piss Vice off there. That is unwise. Nasrad is shielded by mountains in the south and Sky Rift to the east. It is impossible for them to invade. If they were to try to invade us, it would have to be from the north, and that is where our fleet is located. The South Daniel Strait is properly guarded and the Maelstrom blocks off the North Daniel Strait. Alright, in other words, it would be impossible for anyone to invade us. But... no buts. Do not worry, Nasr is protected by the Red Moon. Valua cannot touch us. Okay, you seem fairly certain. And besides, if someone as young as you can get past the Armada, perhaps they're losing their edge? Yeah? Haha, imagine that. The once mighty Valuan Armada, fooled by a boy. So funny. It's no use, Vice. I don't think he'll listen to anything we have to say. Let's stop wasting our time and get looking for Decades Island. I don't know, he seems way too overconfident. But I hope for his sake that he's right, and the sake of his people too. Come on, let's go. Okay. You won't even say goodbye to the ruler of Nasr there, who's been gracious enough to lend you an audience, but okay, whatever floats your boat. Now we get control of Aika and Fina back at the docks. Alright, it's a little small, but we bought a ship. Awesome. Yes, but the gold that we got from Clara and from working is all gone now. Don't worry about it, Fina. All we need to do is find Decad's treasure and we'll be fine. Let me see, did the map say where the island was located? The dead will always watch over my treasure. It is located... well, where it is, we will not be able to know from this left part. We need the right part of the map to know where it is exactly. Oh no, it's torn off, I can't see what it says. Looks like the only way we'll be able to find the island is by this clue. I think this skull on the map has something to do with it. Right. But it's not going to do us any good just sitting around and doing nothing. We might as well start searching. Let's start searching indeed. And we can see that to the right there was the Mr. Gilder's boat. Okay, so I'm going to have to put a cut here, unfortunately. So thanks you guys so very much for watching. This has been Visol playing some Skies of Arcadia Legends, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye bye.